What a lovely day in Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. At the home of Robert Neville. Who's from a science fiction book that was developed into a number of different movies. One of them entitled The Last Man on Earth, which is pretty much the closest to the book. The most famous of the films was the Omega Man, or Omega, depending how you want to pronounce it. Omega, Omega, potato, potato. So, Robert Neville, a survivor of a global pandemic, oddly enough. That wiped out most of the human race, and those that weren't wiped out were mutated by the virus and became vampires. And obviously preyed on each other or other survivors. But of course Robert Neville doesn't know that there are other survivors. He's on his own, thinking everyone else is dead, and suffering the psychological problems of being on his own for a prolonged length of time. Years, I think. Years and years, living alone, trying to cope with this empty world, a world devoid of the human race, of human company, normal human company, with just these vampires, mutated token of humanity, which you fought against. No cars melting into the pavement there. I've got mods active on this site. I wonder if I can destroy that car. Can I go into mods? Ooh. It's freeze framing, so it's thinking about it. It might crash, in which case that'll be the end of the video. Come on, you can do it. Ah, here we go. Yes, I can get rid of that car. Or I can move it so it's not melting through the pavement. Good. Get rid of that. Scrap that piece of wood. And I get some wood out of that scrapped piece of wood. Ah, it's angled, so I can prop it up on the pavement there. There, that's a bit better. I don't know, it's still not, shouldn't be floating like that. Oh dear. Nah, just get rid of it. Enough already. Ah, I could repair it or scrap it. Scrap the ball, and it's concrete apparently. Anyhow, so Charlton Heston played the lead. He played the character of Robert Neville in the 1970s film The Omega Man, and Will Smith in the most recent version of the film, of the book as a film. I think it was I Am Legend, the title of the film. So here we are. I've brought Robert Neville into Boston. He's set up home here in Hangman's Alley. So he's got some food plants around here. And of course there's no one to do the weeding, so nature's retaking the city. Where there's been plant matter on buildings already, I've left that because it looks nice, it looks appropriate. I don't like that display case looking like that. It's glitching out slightly. Nice sculpture group. Some kind of memorial or at this junction. And of course this is Robert Neville's new house. But then in the book and a couple of the films, he's determined to stay in his existing house, the house he had with his family. He's holed up here and he's fortified the place against the nocturnal attentions of the hostile vampires. Sandbags barricading the door there, and it's boarded on the inside as well. Keep the buggers out. The original post box for the front door. Who are you? Oh, it's Curie. Ah yes, she's resident here. I usually send her here to live. And that's her in human form. She starts off as one of these spherical robots, a medical robot. So there's the basement window boarded up again to keep unwelcome guests out.
Something, monsieur?
Hello, Piper. How are you doing?
I have so much data in the world before the atom bombs.
So in a couple of the films, the original one, the first film with Vincent Price, and the Omega Man, he's got a car and garage. He keeps the car running and scampers back to his house as night approaches, as night falls, wanting to be back before dark, before the vampires come out. And the house I've built for him here, I hope it fits into the neighbourhood. It's fairly grand, really, considering.
Systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with
So this is the only way in, as the front door's barricaded. And of course when inside you can shut the door. Keep all the hostiles out.
It is hard to determine
Some
whether
power armor.
it's more or less susceptible to outbreaks.
He's working on his bike.
Is never
Nice and
always
shiny. But a good bit of polish on that. His car's in an unfortunate state of... And here's a guest. She sometimes comes fully full of stuff. I think it's once a day you can
so resilient. To cling to life
take all her stuff. Like a lot of the corpses that remain, that linger, they're re-equipped with stuff. So once a day, or however many hours, you can plunder them for the stuff when they've been restocked. So his garage, his doggy. Oh, I thought it was going to crash there. It's getting very... Oh. Oh, 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 oh. So close to crashing. And stalling. Going inside Robert Neville's house. If you haven't seen the film, I wouldn't give away the ending.
I hope we are not murdered.
But
This is common in our environment.
his survival in the city is pretty much what the film's about. How he survives, why he does what he does. He more or less goes out, well, during the daytime he hunts the vampires. So there's a barricaded front door. And there's the doorman, because it was quite a grand house originally. Grand house that's had some hard times, fallen on hard times, and had whole wings demolished. And closed off. So his lounge area, nothing on TV. Put it off, save energy. That opens inwards. Ah. Yeah, don't know if I like that. It's a pity you can't immobilize these things, you can stop them from working. Because I find a lot of my settlers will do things like open doors and gates. Here's his kitchen, his sort of kitchen diner. Liquors. Now a working cooker. Well, let's just pretend it does work. Fully stocked fridge. Eggs for breakfast. Yes. And going up to the bedroom. Mind you, there's more rooms here as well. Rooms that I never got around to furnishing, so let them empty. master bedroom. I think it's quite a nice little house. Going up to the roof and the attic space, if we can. Oh, it's getting dark. I was going to do a lot more to this place. I have in other playthroughs I've built in this area. So extending the house over here. I think I've got Curie living up here, and this is her room. In other playthroughs I've built her a medical laboratory. Whereas here she's just got a cramped and cluttered little room in the attic. And going up onto the roof. Night time is the right time. Night in Boston. You can have coffee. Or something stronger. And there he goes. Wearing his Skyrim outfit. Oh. Hope you like that. Hope you found it interesting. And stay tuned for more. Like it if you liked it. Thumbs up the video. And subscribe if you want to see more videos on this sort of thing. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio.